morning and welcome to Gentle Fit with Valerie. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you've been enjoying the classes that we've been putting on our Facebook and website for the past several weeks. And I know I've been enjoying providing you with some form of home exercise opportunity. So let's keep going. Today's class will be done with elastic bands. If you have it close by for a little bit later on. We're going to start with our warm-up, holding on to the elbows. We're going to do circles. As you circle up, try to take a breath in through the nose. As you circle down, try to breathe out through pursed lips. Try to make your circles as big as possible. Next breath in, switch direction. Last one. Relax your hands down. Let's do some neck semicircles. So looking over to one shoulder, slowly bring that chin down and up to the other shoulder. Let's do one more time to each side. Back to center. Let's do some circles with the wrists. Other way. Last one. Knees come up. One more each side, and we kick. Last one with each leg. Okay, back. Last move. Foot up and doing circles with that ankle. Other way. Have you been noticing that your body seems to be moving better, or some of the aches and pains you had before maybe are not as frequent as they used to be as a result of you doing more regular exercise? I sure hope you have. Put that foot down and do the other ankle, because that's the advantage of doing regular physical activity, is you actually help reduce some of those aches and pains because your muscles are stronger, your joints are better lubricated, therefore there's less friction happening there. Go the other way. Last one. Put that foot down. We're going to do part of our cardio workout in the chair and part standing up. So we start with just some marching on the spot. Let's add some arm motion to this, bringing the thumbs at the shoulder. We're going to open and close. Last one. Arms down, keep marching. If that's too difficult for you, you can try and just lifting the heels, okay? But try to do marching as much as possible. So continue marching, arms come up, pull those elbows down so it looks like a W, reach up, pull down, up, pull down. When you're pulling down, try to squeeze those shoulder blades at the end. Two more. Arms are down. Keep on marching. I know you can do it. Bend those elbows. Last one. Keep marching. That's why we're doing this seated. I know it'll be easier for you. Next arm movement is called folding sheets. Kind of like the name of that one. So you start with your arm in front, about shoulder height. You grab that sheet and you fold it. Open and fold. Last one. Great. We're going to stand up now, go behind our chair. Side to side step, opening wide, together, wide, together. You can add some arm movement, great. If you can't, you can do just the arms or just the legs or maybe just one arm at a time. Elbow is bent, open, close. So both looks like that. If you're just doing one arm, switch now. If you're doing both arms and leg, keep going. Last one. Great. Let's do some hip abduction. So keeping your hands on the chair, knee is straight, leg kicks out to the side and back. Toes are pointing forward, knee is mostly straight. Last one. Switch leg. One more. Switch leg, this time hip extension, kicking back, keeping that knee straight. Two more. Other leg. Whew, the legs are tired. All that marching, I feel it. Two more. Feet are hip width apart. We do heel raises, going up on your toes, lowering down. Three more. All right, you can grab your elastic band. Grab a sip of water. I know I will. All this talking gets me thirsty. So start with the center of your band underneath both feet. Move a bit forward on your seat, keeping your back nice and straight. I want you to lean forward, hinging at the hips, and grab your band as close to your ankle as you can so your back is nice and straight. We're doing a seesaw row. So pulling one elbow, releasing, other elbow, releasing. As you get that elbow all the way back, squeeze that shoulder blade toward the center of your spine and release back down. One more each side. Straighten up. You might loosen your grip a little bit, but not too much. You're gonna do bicep curls, so turn your hands facing forward, bend the elbow, and alternate, making sure the elbow is staying, touching your ribs. One more each side. Okay, you're gonna release one foot from inside your band. Keep the band around the mid part of your foot and grip it pretty close to that ankle again. We're gonna do knee extension, kicking up and down. Two more times. Keep your foot up, move that ankle forward and back. Last one. Put that foot down, switch the band to the other foot, and we start with the kicks, up and down. Last two. Keep that foot up, move that ankle forward and back. Last one. Bring the band in front, elbows are touching, fists are facing each other. Pull it out, keeping those elbows against your side. So when you're as far out as you can, try to see if you can squeeze your shoulder blades together. Two more. Great, now let's do a bit of tricep work. You're gonna grip part of your band and hold it by your hip. Bring the other part about center chest, elbow is pointing out to the side. Straighten that elbow. So if having it up too high is uncomfortable, you can still do it down. Just make sure you straighten the elbow. Let's do one more. Switching side. Hand by the hip, mid-chest, straighten the elbow. Last one. You're gonna put one end of your band on the floor, both feet on it to anchor it down. Keep it fairly long in your hand. Your hand is facing forward. You're gonna breathe in, lift sideways to about shoulder height, and control back down. Breathing in up, breathing out, down. Two more. Shorten your grip. Hand is at the side, bringing the arm towards the back. One last time. Let's do the same two exercises on the other shoulder. Anchoring your elastic down with both feet. Start with your band a bit on the longer side. Hand is facing forward, arm is at the side, lifting up. Last two. Shorten your grip. Extension, so going back. Last one. Excellent. That will end our strength portion. Now on to the stretching. So let's start with upper body today. I feel I want to stretch my triceps. So hand behind the neck, push on that elbow with the other hand. Release, other side, and behind your neck, pushing on the elbow. Release, and on opposite shoulder, pulling closer to you. Release that side, same thing with the other hand. Release. Little neck stretch. You're going to turn about halfway to one side and bend down. back to center, turn halfway to the other side, and again, chin comes down. Coming back to center, gripping just underneath your knee, pulling that knee towards the chest, holding it there. Release, other side, knee comes up, hug it in. Release it down, a few shoulder rolls. Last one. That's it. That will conclude our workout today. Thanks again for joining me and hope to see you next time. Take care.